What's up, guys? My name is Drizzik, and today your molecules are getting rearranged because we're learning how to draw Danny Fenton. So I specifically made this tutorial as easy as I possibly could just to capture the broad range of people that love Danny Fenton, that want to draw him, but really don't consider themselves an artist yet. So get ready, strap in, give this a like, and we will do this. This video is going to be mostly straight lines and L shapes. So here's one of the only few curves of this whole drawing. Connect that to your initial L, and then you're going to do a backward 7 right there. Basically just draw everything you see me drawing. So there's going to be another straight line coming down from that 7. And then we're going to do another little bow shape, this time less bowed out. Next, we're going to finish his left arm with another L shape. And then we're going to draw the rest of the forearm. Moving over, the hand is going to just look like a cup. So draw a cup shape. Connect that to the arm. Over here, basically a box, but with a little bit, with 2 notches coming out. And then just draw that line for the thumb. Here's the knuckles, just do 3 little humps. Move over to the other thumb, and then we're gonna connect lines to the right side of the cup to make the fingers appear. So now 2 more curved things. We're gonna do the feet. So draw what I'm drawing here. There's not much else to say, but draw what I'm drawing. It's going to be symmetrical, so make these as symmetrical as possible. Next, we got to draw the legs. So start about right, go where the hand, his right hand is, and bring it down to the bottom of the feet, just like that. And as I go, I like to erase some lines that I don't need, just to make it easier. And there you go. That's going to represent the sole of his feet, or of his shoes. This is probably going to be the trickiest part just because of getting the head proportions right, but again, follow what I'm doing. Pause this video as much as you need to. I'm just connecting lines here. A lot of the same shapes just tend to repeat themselves, so keep that in mind. His hair is going to be pretty wild. It's going to stick out pretty much like Timmy Turner's because it's the same artist that drew him. But, there's the hair. There it is. Ear is just a circle and an A shape to go in the center of it. I like to mark where his eyebrows are going to go before I actually complete them. Like you just saw here, it makes it a hell of a lot easier just because you know exactly where you're supposed to draw it. You might have a hard time with the eyes because they're circles, and circles are pretty hard to draw. I'm not going to lie. His nose is just a quick little thing like that. Do the eyes, pupils, boom. That's his face. Pretty simple. You might need to watch it a bunch of times. That's okay. Slow the video down if you need to. Here we're just drawing where his sleeves cut off, or different parts of his uniform. So rewatch that part again if you need to. Also, the D on his chest. Just like that. Next, we're going to go and start coloring. So when you do his hair, or for a lot of his body, you want to just leave a section of white at the top. So, there I colored it in. I'm moving pretty fast. I kind of wish I went slower in hindsight. But here we go on the neck. Leave white space right where I'm leaving the white space. Just rewatch this video. Same thing with his fist. I'm going to leave a sliver of white space. This is for the highlight, if you didn't know. This is to show where the light is hitting. Do it again on his right hand. Sliver of white. And this is something that you can take into all of your drawings. This is really good to know if you just want to learn how to highlight in general. Just leave a little bit of white and it looks amazing. It looks like there's light just just shining on whatever. Like every drawing needs a highlight. So you'll see me do the same thing with the feet, leave that sliver of white. And just to keep it symmetrical, it's going to be flipped. So the sliver of white is going to be on the right side now. So you can see what I mean right here. And that's not really typical for real life drawings, but for cartoon, for aesthetic purposes, that's what people tend or like to do, you know. That little belt section, fill it in with gray. And now for a shirt, do the same thing with the highlight. I'm gonna skip ahead in the video and just color it all in right now in a bit. But you see where I'm highlighting before I begin to fill it in. So you're gonna fill in everywhere but those little white slivers on the outside. So pretty soon here, boom, bada, bing. 3, 2, 1, yeah. Okay, so then we're just gonna fill in the pants, and you can start to see this coming together, and you may be enlightened now, seeing how truly easy this is. It's really just a bunch of shapes making up one bigger picture. His eyebrows, just color in the lower half of them. They're simple, but we do want highlights on the eyebrows. Next, I just keep erasing lines that I don't need anymore. Ones that overlap, you don't want overlapping lines where they shouldn't be, so keep that in mind. I also redid the backwards A in his ear just to make it more centered. And here we're going with the flesh color. So this is where you can grab whatever, you know, color, pencil, or crayon, or whatever marker you're using, and either grab like a light orange or a flesh color and just start coloring away. His eyebrows, the top, are going to be filled in with gray. So basically, here we go with more highlights. Whenever there's a black, whenever see his outfit is black, the highlights are going to be gray. But when it's gray, the highlights are white. This is just to keep it consistent with the colors. You don't want to use the same highlight, for everything, or else it won't look totally realistic. So yeah, whenever there's a black solid fill, you're gonna have gray as the highlight, whereas if you have gray, you're gonna have white as the highlight. And I like to restrict my color choices so that it's all consistent and it looks simple and clean. Simple is like one of my favorite things to go by. So here I'm just erasing more lines, I'm erasing some sloppiness, and it's essentially finished, guys. So rewatch this. I really encourage you to rewatch this as many times as you need to, and then once you've drawn them a bunch of times, it'll be in your memory bank. So what that means is you'll be able to draw them wherever you are, and you can impress your friends. You can show them, look, I can draw Danny freaking Phantom. So if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to it, and stay tuned for more videos in the future like this. Peace out, guys.